Welcome to the first episode of the 1.17 Let's Play series. This series should last for about 6 months until 1.18 comes out, and it should be a lot of fun. So what I've done is I have generated a 1.17 world, and I'll just show you around it for the first little while, and then we will get to where I have decided to make a base, and we'll just have a start on that. So first of all, we spawn here. And over here is where we'll have like a shopping district where the other players can build themselves a house and do other things like that. Just avoid the creeper for now. I don't want to be the first person dead to a creeper. Just north of the spawn, we have an acacia biome. And then to the whatever direction this is of spawn, we have a dark oak forest. I'm pretty sure Corkers will be setting up his base here. Past the dark oak forest, we have a birch forest, which is where Thomas will be setting up his base. And then further down that way, we will have a badlands biome, which is where I think Penguins is setting up his base. And my base will be, so his spawn, and my base will be this way to spawn. So we've got 200 blocks in this direction, and I'll get to that now and show you what it will look like. The Inferno will be setting up on this plains biome, and I will be setting up this way of it. We're a lot more spread out this time, because last time we sort of didn't know how long would last for, but this one we sort of know a good time, and we are going to be fighting the Ender Dragon much earlier on. So what I am doing is building in the swamp biome. It wouldn't be the first pick I would normally have, but I'm going for a sort of steampunky kind of build, so there'll be like a big factory, and I just wanted to make it look all like dark. And so this is about 300 blocks away from like the main sort of spawn / shopping district area. The base will be for the next few months. I'm pretty sure just down that way there's a witch hut which we can do something with, but we'll just leave that for now. So me and Inferno should be able to do some cool sort of projects together, because I will be here, he'll be over there. First things first though, we're gonna do what you do at the start of every game. Just get your first wood. So my first few priorities is to get some gear and food. So I want to try and get a food farm up nice and early, and this time I'm probably gonna do like chicken, because that is a fully automatic farm. Okay, let's start off by getting our first pickaxe in the game. So just make this our little farmland here. Okay, now we just need to sort of sit here and wait for that to grow. Okay, we need to get ourselves a better pickaxe. This one's just garbage. We can use this as a fuel source. There we go, get an upgrade. Here we go, first iron, which is funky now. So raw iron, I think we put that into a furnace. Yep, we do. Instead of getting the iron block now, we get the raw iron, which is very different. Perfect. Okay, let's see if there's any coal. Oh, okay, this is quite a lot of stuff here. The caves aren't terrifying yet because there's no warden in the game. But when the warden gets in the game, that's when it gets a bit more scary. Oh, here we go, here's coal. I really like the new textures they've got. Yeah, I'm gonna go make some torches immediately. So I can't be sprinting everywhere, I don't have enough food to do that. Nope. Oh, move. Jesus, game. Hate the vines already. The vines are gonna be so annoying, I think. Ugh, I already immediately need to repair something. I'm sure if I just shove that there and then cover it up, we should be fine. Why do I immediately get blown up? That should smelt into iron, hopefully. And let's just get this cave lit up. Oh my, is that 4 creepers? Why were there 4 creepers down here? Why do they keep blowing up my stuff? For this season of the Let's Play, I'm going to try and take a lot less deaths than I did last time. I took about 100 from just going through the spider farm that I'd created, because that just kept killing me over and over again. So I'm hoping that I will take a lot less this time. I will be back once I have explored my... Oh, is that copper? What are you? Oh, that is copper. Raw copper. I need to experiment with copper. Okay, so I will be back with you once I have sort of explored most of the cave. Look what I've found. I haven't even got that much stuff already. All I have is iron armor. Oh, there's a lot of them. Look at that 6 vein. That's a pretty good vein to start it off. That's really all the eventful stuff that's happened. So again, I will be back when I have explored most of this cave. 14 diamonds we found on that. It's been about 10 minutes on the server and we've already found 14 diamonds, and everyone else on the server has only got up to like Stone Age, maybe a few iron armor, and so we are gassing it ahead of everyone else. Once we get this sort of up and running, we should have some food and we should be chilling. What I am going to do is make myself a diamond pickaxe to start with, because that's always the most important thing in the game. So now we've got ourselves a diamond pickaxe. So now from here, we can make ourselves, I reckon, a chestplate, because chestplates are useful-ish. So we'll just put that on now, and boom, we've got our first chestplate, and I think they want us to sleep. Okay, everything that isn't too much of importance. See, I might be able to incorporate copper into some of my designs, which should hopefully look decent. But now that most of that cave is, oh, well, not most of it, now that some of the cave is explored, I can sort of start building a starter house. Unfortunately, there won't be any time lapse because Replay Mod hasn't come out with a 1.17 version yet. So it's a bit of a shame, but when there is, we'll have some good time lapses. So I've built up my starter base now. So what it is a steampunk flying ship, and all I need to do now is just add on like a top part, like an air balloon. But I was recording this and the files just didn't work, so I'll just go over it again. So we've got the shape of it, which is this, and then we have it powered by the steam engine. We get up by a ladder because I wanted to make it look like there's a rope sort of attached to it, but this is what we have working with. So I can't add a lot in here, so this isn't going to be my base for very long. It's just going to be like mostly decorational at this point. So this is sort of what the general theme of my base this season will be. It will be steampunky, and there'll be flying ships everywhere, steam everywhere, and I'm trying to make it sort of fit into the swampy kind of vibe, so we want lots of pollution and all that sort of stuff. So what I've done now is I have made a nether portal from my base, and all I'm going to do is link it up to everyone else's base. So far I have built a sort of little nether highway down to here, and first of all we have someone's base right down there. They've got a bit of a magma cube infestation, so I will go down there and build a staircase going up now, I guess. I really thought I was about to fall into lava there. Oh, and there. Okay, they do a decent amount of damage. Oh great, okay. Oh, let's get out of here. I'm gonna die. Alright, so that is basically the nether done. Everyone can... This isn't the right place. I need to be over there. Okay, I need to go into the nether and make my own portal. I'll do that later. I hate it how portals do that. You know, I've sorted out the nether portals now, so all I need to do is basically collect up some sheep and put them into a pen to breed, because I need a lot of wool for this balloon looking thing on top. So we'll get to doing that right now. I've built up a pen, so now I'm just going to go and find 2 sheeps. Sheeps. Just 1 sheep. Here we go. We found ourselves 3 sheep, but we don't need this one. We only want the white colour. Oh, actually we might be able to use grey in some parts. We'll bring them all. And we just got the task of bringing them back, which sucks. If this happens, come on. There, we have left 2 of them behind. And there's a piglin to greet us. No, oh my god. Get in the pen. Let's let those 2 do their thing. And let's get some shears. Okay, so I'll breed these up, get more wool, and then I guess make a start on this and then just see how much time I have. So all I need to do on this house thingy is, oh okay, I need to build a bit of a hot air balloon type of contraption. So I'm just gonna sort of make it span the whole length of the ship, and I'm going to start it at around this block here. Now we have this sort of shape on it, so all we're gonna do is sort of fill out this section and then copy it over to the top, and it will be done. So the hardest part will be filling it out, because I need to essentially make it a bit more chunkier than it already is. So to do that, I'm going to start at the bottom and make it just go like this on both sides. That's all I have the materials for, so now we'll move on to attaching everything up. But that is what that looks like. That looks too far back, doesn't it? No, it should look better once it's all attached. So we're going to come through and attach some oak fences to it. It should hopefully make it look a bit more like it's actually meant to be there. So now what I do need to do is make it look like the balloon's a bit more sturdy, so I'm going to come through and add in some spruce beams throughout it. So for now, that's all I can get done, but by the time next episode comes around, this should be complete and I should be living inside here. Unfortunately, this is the end of the episode, And this is what the sort of final product of our starter base looks like. So what I did do is add in some cobwebs to make it sort of look like it's moving, and I built a little bit more of the balloon part on top. So by next episode I will have the entire balloon part done and it will look more detailed and a bit better. And then we've got some good plans for this season, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Goodbye.